Come here, I'm gonna show everyone your eye. Come here, I'm gonna show you.
Nice. Okay, I talked to Sean today, and if we want to fight November 19th in Sydney, Australia against Damian Brown and Don.
November 19th?
Yep, 155.
Hell yeah, dude, let's do it, man.
I'll call Sean back and let him go.
Okay, shoot, appreciate it, man. See you later, Uncle Jason. Oh. Dude, Daddy's gonna fight.
Who's Matt Brown?
Damian Brown. Tuck fought him in Australia. Tuck lost a very controversial split decision. I know he's an Australian boy and I'm gonna be fighting him in Australia. I ain't going to decision with this guy, you know what I mean? Right, son? Ow! Yeah, you ready to go to Australia?
Yeah.
Dude, let's do it.
Does your life matter? Does your life matter? You ready for this? You ready to take control? Are you giving up control or are you taking control? Huh? You know what happens. You know what happens when people don't take control. They get deleted. You ready to get deleted or you ready to take control?
Basically, we're trying to get Frank stronger. Manny's been letting me test his mettle. He works hard. He lets me push him, lets me get him out of his comfort zone. And we have days where we focus on his strength. We have days where we're doing things very dynamic and working on his explosiveness. He can go 3 rounds, 5 rounds, you know, and recover quickly between. But I think 155 is probably where he's going to be the strongest and most dominant. I know he can make 155 as long as he doesn't allow himself to get too heavy in between fights.
Story time about Frank the Crank Camacho. I was polite most of the time. Still an asshole, but still kind of polite. It took me a little while, man, but since I've been on this side of the world, I think I've been to Guam 5, maybe 6 times in 1 year. Been to Saipan once. Doesn't make sense that more and more people aren't out here and don't appreciate what these islands have to offer. I've known Crank 10 years. We met through Master Lloyd Irvin. And I remember him saying that he's gonna be fighting in the UFC one day. He looks forward to just getting better and getting there. Man, he wasn't cocky about it. He was just kind of letting you know what his plans were. To see where Crank has started, from the dream of a little island boy taking a train, hanging out in PG County, to where he is now, with a beautiful family, working in the free world, and to see that he's never changed. It's almost like the cherry on top. Crank's fighting this time in UFC with a full camp. Huge deal. He knows who his opponent is. He's in better shape already than he was going into the fight last time. Frank's fighting at 155. He told everybody that he would be fighting at 170, probably for forever. I actually think Crank belongs at 55. Crank just been bullshitting. I get it. I get it, man. Even after stating that he wanted to stay at 170, it shows that we're still human and we still are confined to the parameters where the market is, where we fit in, you know? I've been lucky enough to be able to come on island during Crank's camp. It was awesome to watch Crank doing his thing, doing what he knows to be doing and believing in the system that we grew up on. Crank is pushing, Crank is going super hard, but he hasn't been with another one of his soldiers. We grew up old school. Like, I don't know how these new guys train now or what they're doing, but when Master Lloyd said 1,000 reps, that's not a metaphor. That's fucking literally 1,000 reps. Drills equal skills, and that's kind of what we did. Master Lloyd said, if you treat it like a hobby, what's gonna happen? It's like a hobby. Exactly. If we're breaking bones and bleeding for this shit, we need to get paid like a job. You hang with Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens, you hang with Ross, the real deal Pearson. I'm not gonna say Dominic. Dominic whoops all y'all's asses. But dude, you hang with the top boys at Alliance, you know? the top boys from Master Lloyd's crew on the East Coast, you just don't give a fuck. You just show up to go train. Hi everybody, bow in, show respect, and whoop people's ass. And you make everybody shit when you hit them in the body. You reach Mount Olympus, now you can become Zeus amongst your weight class, you know? You don't have long left to do this, so let's go ahead and take advantage of it now. Because you don't know, brother. Do a car accident, oh shit, you'll never be able to bounce on that leg again. What? Could be anything, man. It's fame, money, and pussy is the ones that can destroy your career. It really boils down to you either saying yes or no. It's hard, man, it's hard. I've seen MMA change people into something they never thought they would become, or break people into pieces and couldn't be put back together. You weathered the storm, and I'm proud to know you as a friend, and I'm proud to know you as a man. This kid that you're gonna be fighting, bro, in Australia, he's not better than you at anything. You're gonna have to put your chin down, fight on the beetle nut, and push hard, bro. Knock out the next 2 people, 3 people. Fuck, man, you can become a world champion by accident. It's your time, brother, but you're gonna have to focus. Motherfucker, yeah. It's Mr. Ferguson in your weight, right? Come on, bro. You and Tony banging? Both of you guys train with Coach Billy? Oh, we'll make you guys train together during camp. And then no coaching during the fight. Everybody just sits down and watch. And we'll talk shit. Crank, I'm serious, man. Your time could be now, bro. You just have to commit. When you're in shape, can't nobody fuck with you. Them Australian kids are getting fucked up.